Hey guys, it's Miss S and
Paige, Michaela,
and we
are doing craft.
We're gonna make a special craft today. So we're gonna tell you what you need, and then we're gonna walk you through what we need. So Paige, tell them what are materials we need to do this craft today.
We need big crayons, baby ones, and even 3 big ones.
Yep, so go grab some crayons that you like, different colors,
whatever,
especially if they're little. And, you know,
Like
hold on. A lot of kids like to say, oh, these don't work, you know, because they broke. These are going to work just fine, the little crayons. Before you throw them out, let's use them. A couple other things you're going to need to get. You're going to need an adult with you to do this activity. And here's some of the other materials you're going to need. You're going to need some wax paper. You're going to want like a cooking tray.
And some paper.
Some
and
paper.
Scissors. And
Some scissors. Again, you need to be working with an adult.
Yeah.
And you're also going to need an iron, okay? Like an iron. It's going to sit. You're going to want to turn it on for a couple minutes. Put it on low just so it's warm enough. And this is what I want you to think about while we get set up, okay, before we start our craft. Today, we're going to talk about shapes, right? So we are going to make a shape out of melted crayon pieces. So it's going to be a rainbow shape. So think in your head some shapes. What are some shapes?
I know.
Go.
We should make a diamond.
A diamond is a shape. How many sides does a diamond have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 sides. Another shape is a
Triangle.
A triangle. How many sides does a triangle have?
1, 2, 3.
3. A triangle has 3 sides. And give me one more shape that's fun that we love to make.
Do we have only one animal to do?
Well, we're not going to do any animals today, but another shape.
We should do this, like a.
How about a heart? A heart is a shape,
heart
right?
is a
Okay.
shape.
All right, so you think in your head what kind of special shape you're going to make, and we're going to get set up here. Okay? Part 2. So I just want to show you what we've done so far, okay? Our student of the day, Paige, decided that she wants to make a shape of a diamond. So what I did is I have our tray on the bottom. I have a sheet of wax paper. And then on a white piece of paper, because this is going to be our template, she wanted a diamond, so I drew a diamond with a black marker. Here's the next step.
We're peeling.
You're going to take your crayons. If they have the paper on them, you're going to want to start to peel them off.
The whole thing.
Okay? And you'll let me know when you've done that, okay?
We're doing it.
Peel it.
This is what I did so far.
So just checking in here, what we've done is we've taken the paper off of some of our crayons. So that the paper is not on them.
This is little and this is big. So I did the pink, Mommy did green, orange, light blue, and I'm just doing this last one.
Okay, and then we're going to show you what is next. Here is where you need your adult or a big person, okay? Because you're going to need to use some scissors. And for little hands, I only have big scissors anyway. This is going to be the job of me as the adult or as the teacher.
This is
okay?
my mommy.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take the crayons that we peeled the paper off, and we're going to shave them to get little pieces of crayon. And you can go ahead and
Can I do these two?
do that. We'll do different colors. And then you just want to make a pile with the shavings, okay? So all you're doing is you're shaving your crayons and getting a pile of all of the crayon shavings. And then we can do the next part. So we'll check in a second. All right. We have shaved and cut and taken all of the paper off of our crayons. So now what we have
it was hard work. We were sweaty.
It is a lot of work. We have a pile of crayon pieces, okay? So we have our shape here. What I'm going to have you do now is whatever shape you decided and whatever you have drawn, you're going to go ahead and fill in the shape with all of the crayon shavings. Okay, just like Paige is doing right now.
We don't need the trash.
Fill it all in, spread it out, get it in the lines of your shape. that you are going to make. And get ready for the next step. You're ready for the fun of it.
Iron it.
We're gonna iron it.
It's gonna be a little
again,
hot.
this is where you need your parent or an adult to help you, okay? So you don't get burned. So I'm gonna show you. We filled in our template as much as we can.
I did it by myself.
Yep, that's something that you can do by yourself, okay? Try to put all of the crayon shavings inside the lines. And here's the next step. You're going to get another piece of wax paper and you're going to put it on top of your shape and the crayon shavings. Very good. Okay, now this is where I'm going to do this part. I will let Paige help me, but I'm going to grab the iron.
No. I'm going to jump on my chair.
Okay, and if it's really hot, you just have to press. And look, it's melting. Okay. Ooh. Just have to press because it's going to melt. Ooh.
It's melted!
Crayons are melting together.
They're mixing together. You forgot the bottom.
You just have to press if it's really hot, if your iron has been on for a little bit. So I think we're done with the iron. Put it over there.
I was jumping over the window.
Okay, and we're going to let it cool for a second, and then I'm going to show you. We're going to unpeel and see what our shape looks like together, okay? So wait a second. You let it sit for a couple seconds or almost a minute, and then you're going to grab a corner, probably come from the bottom, grab a corner, and slowly peel it off. No, from the bottom.
Or the top.
I think the bottom is best. Slowly. I'll hold the tray and the paper. Go ahead.
You forgot at the bottom of my
Okay, keep pulling. Okay. So.
Where do we put it? Where do we put it?
Okay.
Hey.
So what you can also do now is on the other side, if you want to draw a new shape and then you can cut it out. Here, leave it. It's upside down. So you still want a diamond?
I want a rectangle.
A rectangle. So a rectangle has 4 sides. 2 are long.
You can't see it that much.
Okay, and then I can cut it out and have a cool rainbow color crayon thing. So let's see how that works. New shape, a rectangle, since the diamond didn't fill out all the way. That's okay. Okay, so
wait here. It looks like a little brown.
yeah. So we're gonna turn it back over so we can see where Paige drew the 4 lines to make a rectangle. I'm gonna start cutting it, and then Paige will finish, and we're gonna show you our finished project. Cut out our rectangle. Okay. Paige cut it out. Here, hold it, Paige. Hold it in your hand. What does it feel like?
Nothing.
It's heavy, right? Compared to a piece of paper, it's heavy. What does it look like?
Looks like not an animal.
It's colorful. It has lots of different colors.
I thought we were making a cow.
No, we're not making a cow. We were making a shape. Okay. So that's the end of our craft fun today. We would love to see what shapes or how your projects turned out. Okay. Let us know how it feels, how it looks. As you get creative and better at it, you know, you can try to make a heart. You can try to make animals. But again, this was just something fun to do. It required a lot of direction, so you really have to listen, and it was just meant to be fun to listen and to learn about what to do first, second, next, then, and last. And we hope you had fun with our craft. Bye!